Well, how's it going, Gazzy Gang? It is Summer Game Fest season, so that's fun. I wasn't going to react to the PlayStation one because I normally don't, and somebody made a good point that everything at the PlayStation one isn't necessarily only PlayStation. And I'm like, well, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. That's a totally fair thing to say. So I am going to react to the PlayStation 1, even though I haven't had a PlayStation since like PS2. So yeah, here I am. This one, I'll probably put this one out after I do the Summer Games Fest one. I think I want that one to be the first one. So there might be some chronological issues, but don't worry about it. I have other videos that I'm trying to work on too, and I want to get those out before I start chugging on the next couple days worth of reactions videos. Anyway, what am I expecting to see? Well, I don't actually know. The problem is, I just said I haven't had a PlayStation since the PS2, so I have no earthly idea what is anywhere. I mean, beyond anything that they've been doing recently, I know PlayStation likes their pedigree a lot, even if the games that are coming aren't necessarily PlayStation only games. They do like to show them off. So I would expect like some Final Fantasy. I expect maybe like a Final Fantasy remake. That'd be cool. On anything other than just 7. It probably won't be a full remake like 7. It'll probably be like a cool remaster. So maybe 10, that would be fun. I expect to see maybe Metal Gear here. Metal Gear Delta has been on the horizon. And they for a while, that was a Sony thing, was they had Metal Gear. So I expect to see that. Otherwise, I have no earthly idea what's going to show up here. I haven't watched one of these in years because I haven't had a PlayStation. So I don't even know the format. So I guess we're going to figure it out. Let's hit the play button. This reminds me of Tetris Effect. Is it another Tetris Effect? Like Tetris Effect 2? That'd be cool. Oh wait, no, what's the one with the line? There was a puzzle game with lines and you had to, I forgot. This does give me Tetris Effect vibes though. This is making me want to play Tetris Effect again. More than anything. Yeah, this straight up reminds me of the Tetris Effect trailer. And then, yeah, but it's the one with the lines. What is that called? Oh, I haven't played this game. NerdCubed loves this game, though. What is the name of this game? It's pissing me off that I don't remember. Lumines, that's it. Lumines. So it's like Tetris Effect Lumines? That's cool. I know someone's really happy about that. Somebody I watch all the time.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Director no Ishihara Takashi です。
Enhance. Is that the Tetris Effect people?
この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。リグネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。
I haven't been reading what they've been saying.
よくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。
Okay, so published by Enhanced. So yeah, it's the same people. Interesting. Oh, last game Tetris Effect. Oh, neat. So it is Tetris Effect
夏
Lumines.
にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配
I'm
信予定です
down.
ぜひ皆さん手に取って
Tetris
遊ん
Effect
でみ
is
て
like
く
an
ださい
A+ video game. That's one of the best versions of Tetris, easily. I've never played Lumines though. I think I'll be a lot less inclined to be good at Lumines Effect. What comes after dreaming?
The future.
Being awake.
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna Filament and advanced generative AI,
What
we're
am I looking at?
reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
Delphi? I can't tell if this is an ad or if this is for a video game. Okay, this is for a video game. That makes
See
sense.
that getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
See, they say it's AI, and I'm like, well, that could be now. That's like a thing now.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
Capcom!
I am DI03367.
As far as I'm concerned, Capcom hits all the time.
Don't you have a...
Everything they do is great. I'm not necessarily into everything they do, but out of all the big publishers, Capcom is pretty fucking
I
good.
think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Sweet kid backpack.
What the...
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
What the hell am I watching? Pragmata, huh? Oh, honestly, looks kind of cool.
Hey,
Reminds me of,
I
Oh, what's the name of that
said
game?
I am
It's by Platinum Games.
Look,
Vanquish?
how about we
Yeah.
call you Diana?
Diana?
It's like Vanquish, but you have a kid on your back. Neat. That was probably shown at some other point, but I've never... I don't watch these. What I'm kind of interested to see, I totally forgot about this game, but it's Insomniac? Or no, Naughty Dog has a game with like a record player spaceship. I forgot what it was called. They showed it off for ages ago.
It's okay, I'll get it.
Romeo! Stay with me!
Grandpa, I'm gonna die.
Romeo, listen up! You're gonna die in about 15 seconds!
Seriously?
Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system.
What?
Don't move, okay?
Ow! What the fuck am I watching? Maybe I should watch these more often. See crazy shit like this.
Dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame.
This give me Fooly Cooly vibes.
Dead man.
Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh. This looks cool. I like this a lot, actually. I need to start writing these down. Notepad on my phone. Games 20, 25. Romeo is a
coming 2026.
good man on the list.
Huh?
What was the last one? Pragmata?
Are you like
Yeah,
a
we'll write that
spirit?
one down too. That would look cool.
What?
Game looks cool, actually. It's kind of like, what is that game called? Shit. I'm watching this really early in the morning. I'm pretty sleepy right now, so I don't know. No more heroes, that's it.
このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですけど、かっこいいでしょ。
Why did they put white subtitles on the white background? That's really annoying.
様々な時空に飛んで倒していく、そんなブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続行をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Is it 30 years of PlayStation this year? I didn't know that.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。
This gives horror games vibes.
じゃあね。
Probably the music. Oh. Interesting. Was this announced at any point? I haven't heard of it. So like Japanese horror Silent Hill? That's a cool concept. Because Japanese horror is like crazy shit. Just gotta make sure my audio is recording. I'm always paranoid about that. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Tongue Feast. These mannequin ladies are crazy looking too. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh God. Yeah, this is just Silent Hill Japanese horror. And I love it. It looks good. I've never been a big Silent Hill fan. I only played Silent Hill 2 and I didn't love it. I thought it was a little overrated, to be extremely honest. But this looks cool. Ooh, yeah. Silent Hill F. What does the F stand for? Fear? September 25th. Oh, this year. Damn, too bad it's all so expensive. I might buy a PS5 at some point. My only problem with a PS5 is it doesn't have backwards compatibility. So PS3, PS4 just kind of isn't a thing. Unlike on my Series X, where I can play everything from original Xbox 360, One. I can play a lot. Ooh. Castlevania? This looks like Castlevania. Oh, that's definitely Castlevania.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
That stack of fireball throwers, that's the most Castlevania thing in the world.
Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
I'm gonna be very surprised if this isn't Castlevania. Yeah, that stack of fireball throwers, that's classic Castlevania.
With me. Cross. Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission.
Oh, Bloodstained. Oh. Damn, the graphics got like a big upgrade from the last couple games. That's crazy. I still haven't played any of those. I think I have both of them, actually.
Of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
The
Ooh,
visuals of
Bandai.
Shinjuku that I'm seeing
Digimon?
are a hellscape I can't quite put into
Yes, Digimon!
You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years,
Hell yeah.
but the situation here is critical.
Yeah, this is Time Stranger, what they showed off at Digimon Con, which I never react to, because it's just kind of long-winded and not very
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality
interesting.
between these anomalies.
Oh wait, I never finished Digimon Con, because it stopped in the middle of me watching it, I think.
I'll always be right here with
That was annoying.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
I will say the graphics don't necessarily look much better than Cyber Sleuth.
Enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched.
Yeah,
an
maybe
attack
the
on
lighting
this
looks a
scale.
lot better.
We now believe most
I
of the
think.
anomalies we've been dealing with stem
I'll
from
just be
Digimon.
excited to go to the
Seems the
digital
upcoming
world
battle is
for
truly
real,
unavoidable.
instead of just
The
like
world
getting a
on this is
small
running out of
tease of
time.
it halfway through the game and never again, like you do in Cyber Sleuth.
The human world will most certainly be affected.
Speaking of, I need to play Survive at some point. Ooh,
digital world? Stop it!
damn.
That egg is very important!
Graphics might not be great, but the design is killer.
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone.
We must protect the world from
Plutomon.
them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the future.
Lend me your energy.
Agent,
October. That's cool. I'm probably gonna get it and then not play it for a long time, like I did with Survive. Oh, that's Final Fantasy.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame
Tactics.
yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
I never played Final Fantasy Tactics, but I hear it's really
This wild
good.
charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Do you remember?
Now,
when
is this
your
a
father
remake or
showed
is this
us
a
how
new
to make
one?
A whistle of a blade of grass.
Because I've never played these, so I don't know if this is. Oh, okay. So that explains it pretty good. I love it when they do that. If I'm gonna play a game like this, I would love to play it in the original and then come back to it and play the remake version.
Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to
I would
deliver
much rather
news
do that.
and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
I love
This
it when they
next
show
game is
shit at
something
this
really
that's like
special.
this year.
When I first played it,
right
I laughed
now.
so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
Oh!
Just normal.
This is that Bennett Fonda game I've been
Just go
looking.
behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can wait away.
Baby steps?
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In Baby Steps,
Yep, there
all
it
you have
is.
to do is
I've been
carefully
waiting to hear
place
about
one
this
foot in
game.
front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not that. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Yeah, this I heard about this game like years ago, and they just never said anything ever again. Oh, good. Oh,
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
cute.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities,
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. That's cute.
including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami
September
arrives
3rd?
on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different
I guess I
regions
didn't know they
around
still
the
made
world,
these.
each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai
Pac-Man.
Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
I would only ever play as Pac-Man.
Everybody's Golf
I
Hot
love
Shots
Pac-Man.
drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a
Right.
challenging new
I forgot they
entry
were
in the
making a new
long-running
2D
action franchise.
Ninja Gaiden.
From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the
I should play this
pulse-pounding
game.
soundtrack featuring
This
guest
looks like my
composers
jam.
from the original series.
Oh. Speaking of Blasphemous, I really should get around to Blasphemous at some point. I've had the first game forever, and I just never got around to it.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and
You're gonna hear that a lot. There's like 8 million games that I have that I've never played.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing
right.
experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
I think it was the Game Awards where we saw this like 2 or 3 times, something like that. Like a
Manage
lot.
balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Not really my jam. Or maybe it is, I don't know.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Oh, a demo? I wonder if that's on Xbox. Might try it out. Just, you know, I mean, it's free. It's a free demo. Might as well,
From
right?
us. But there's still a lot of state of play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing could prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Isn't it the people who made like the Atari and Tetris games?
It was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people
I think these games are interesting because they're not just a collection of games.
We knew that we were onto something.
It's like a historic. Oh, Mortal Kombat.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
I want these games just so I can watch the documentary shit. Honestly. Trilogy? No, I didn't see that.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
What games are in here? Oh wow. Oh wow. GB?
There was no
That's
template.
oh, with rollback too.
It's a bit of the Wild
That's
West.
pretty good.
Every
I gotta get my
part of
friend
that
to
game
get to
is an
lose
expression
horribly in
of
some
who
Mortal
we were and
Kombat.
what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
That's cool. I'm down. What is this? Gamepad? Oh, sleek looking gamepad. That's a nice looking gamepad. I like it.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Oh yeah, this is Metal Gear. Yeah, I figured this would be here. This looks so good. I hope it's reasonable without Kojima.
We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Isn't he supposed to be wearing a Raiden mask there?
Revolution.
Oh god. The pain, the fear.
You won't get away from me. Time for you to taste some real pain.
What's the matter? I'm moving.
Oh, that's my favorite boss in this game. And in most games. The end is one of the coolest fucking bosses in video game history. This looks good. Oh, I've been waiting for gameplay of this, man. I know it's not necessarily gameplay, but like, kinda. Oh, they Ape Escape first! I never got into this mode, but it's still cool. Oh my god, what is that? 828. Oh, suit. Whoa. That's... and more? What does that mean?
Spirit stones.
Okay.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Wait, Tecmo?
Since time immemorial.
This looks like another Dynasty Warriors
this
thing.
power has been the impetus for human wars.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I gotta make something after this.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Looks good. I don't know. I've never been a big, damn it. My brain is not working. I've never been a big Dynasty Warriors guy. I do really like Hyrule Warriors, but I couldn't get into any of the other ones. And that's mostly because I think Hyrule Warriors is just fan service. Like, intense amount of fan service. Oh, Neo. Okay, I've also never played these. I've never played these games either, so you have to forgive me.
Who might you be, warrior?
Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Means nothing to me. That was probably a really cool reveal. That means absolutely nothing to me.
チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Yeah, all of that stuff is so far late 25 and 26, and that's really refreshing to see. I'm really tired of games getting announced and not showing up for like 5 years.
Old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Thief game? Thief VR?
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Dude.
I thought I was dead.
Yeah, Thief.
And who are you?
I never played any of these games either. There's so many. There's so many games I've just never played.
Tidewalker, are you there yet?
Ooh, what is this?
Cleo has uncovered
Road 96.
But she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Oh, didn't they show this game off earlier?
You got some hosen?
I vaguely remember this last Summer Games Fest. Or something like that. Something close.
Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Alright, isn't this another extraction
Ever since
shooter
the
thing?
Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you, stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders, this is our new recruit! Please, help me.
I don't understand what's going on. Ow.
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
Oh, I love ocean depths. Ooh. Love exploring that shit. Tides of Tomorrow. Yeah, it sounds familiar and it looks familiar. I just can't remember where I saw it.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback. Even
This is a game I would. This is a very good-looking game. I really want to play this.
5 speedrun levels, followed by
Too bad I
Christmas
don't have a
special packed with
PS5.
festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today,
And they
pleased to
did
announce
free
that later
DLC
this
too.
month,
That's so very
you will be
cool.
able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets And new special bots will be there too,
Oh.
including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year.
Oh, that's
with
a
slight
cool look.
twist.
That's a
So
nice
be on the
looking
lookout for more
controller.
news coming soon. From
White
all
and
of
blue,
us
great
at Team
color
Asobi,
scheme.
Thank you
I love
all
that
for
shit.
the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
What is this?
My old man always said to me, he told me
Weird.
to get a ship.
It's like Sea of Thieves, but with like clones. What is going on?
Just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh. Interesting. This looks cool. Oh, dragon. Ooh. Oh. Oh, holy shit. Giant boss battles. Oh, mermaid. Ooh. Huh. Whoa. This looks cool, honestly. Especially if it's not like a multiplayer game like Sea of Thieves is. Sea of Thieves is cool in practice, or in theory, but in practice, it's really annoying and full of griefers. Journey. Not Journey, but probably Journey-like. Oh, ho, ho. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Yeah, I never had a PS3, so I never played Journey or Flower or any of that stuff. Which is a shame. I heard a lot of really good things about Journey and a bit about Abzu. Oh, man. Tony Hawk Journey. I didn't expect that one. Ooh. Sword of the Sea. Interesting. Writing that one down.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zitani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Papless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents.
Oh yeah, Control. That's another game I need to get around to.
Chaos found within the oldest house.
I think both Xbox and Epic have given me Control for free.
Game catalog on June 17th.
I'll get around to it at some point. My friend says it's a really good game.
PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th. In July,
Twisted Metal
3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st.
Speaking
in
of, I
select
hope we get a
countries,
new Twisted
including
Metal
Peacock
game.
in the US.
That'd be very cool.
Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Power Stone? No, that's Resident Evil.
2 and Resident
No,
Evil
Power
3
Stone's not
will arrive
Capcom,
later
is it?
this summer in the Classics
I don't think
catalog.
so. Resident Evil
Additionally,
makes way more
Myst
sense.
and Riven will arrive later this
Oh,
month
Myst
as
and
part of the
Riven.
Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
Myst
Days of
3
Play is a
is
2-week
very
event that
good.
includes bonus PlayStation Plus content
Highly
drops,
recommend
great
Myst
deals
3.
on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major
That's the
boarding
James
school
Bond
in Britain.
game.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with
Was it the
authority.
Nintendo
Same
Direct that
thing
we
in
heard
the
about
Navy.
this?
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
Yeah, this is made by the Hitman people,
And I
right?
suspect he feels the same way.
I'm down.
What he did in Iceland.
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Who is that? That's modeled after an actor, but I don't know who.
James Bond.
Oh, who?
He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He looks a bit smarmy.
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator.
Right in the ass.
Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this does just look like Hitman, but it's Bond.
Jet lag gets me every time.
Although that guy doesn't really look like Bond. I don't know how to explain it, but he looks like too young and too cocky. They should have gotten someone older, I think.
Lately, headhunting.
I mean, this game's probably going to be a lot of fun, though. First Light. Cool. Oh, I just realized this is probably like an origin story. That's probably why he's so young. First Light, that makes sense. But it is summer.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Flight.
Nice.
You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps
Okay,
into
so
the
yeah,
world
this is
of
okay. That makes more
espionage,
sense.
striving to earn
That
his
makes a lot
00
more
status.
sense that he's young because it is an
Everyone
origin.
at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely interesting. PlayStation Studios. What do we got? What is this? Probably a newer franchise I've never heard of because I don't have a PlayStation.
You're still with me?
Damn, his teeth are all fucked up. Oh, is this like a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima? Tsushima? Yeah. Doesn't help that I'm very tired right now. Marvel? Arc System Works Marvel. What? What? Huh? Oh? It's like not Marvel. I guess it is Marvel. But yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, that looks awesome! It's not even like Marvel vs. Capcom, it looks like. Oh, this looks cool. It's probably gonna piss me off because all the DLC characters are gonna be overpowered. Like every fighting game anymore. Huh. It also doesn't look as like super ultra crazy as Marvel tends to get. But it's at least 3v3 or something. This looks cool. Oh, hello, Dr. Doom. Weird. I'm kind of surprised it's Arc System Works and not Capcom. Even if it was like a different, not MVC kind of game. Hello, Storm. I'm always down to see Storm. Yeah, nobody plays like their Marvel shit, so this is definitely not like Marvel versus Capcom, but Arc System Works. 4v4? That's a lot of characters. That's 8 characters. Man. 8 characters is a lot to deal with, I feel like. It's very cool, though. I think my friends are gonna love this game. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. I'm writing that one down. What? What the? Wait, hold on. What's going on? What? What just happened?
プレイステーションの友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
I feel like right now, Capcom and Arc System have the best track record for fighting games. As much as Fighter Z pissed me off over the years with how they handled the DLC characters and how a lot of characters in Strive are obnoxious to play against.
And
they still
wanted
make
to say, why isn't
additionally
PlayStation in this
solid
space?
ass
So
fighting
PlayStation
games.
approached us with this vision
So this
to
is
bring
cool to see.
Marvel back
I
to
don't
the
know if I
forefront
like
of
the
the
idea of
fighting genre.
4v4. I hope there's a
That got us
1v1
really
option.
excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff
Because
like
damn,
the Marvel
like
Spider-Man
3v3 is
franchise with
already like a
Insomniac.
whole thing.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere.
I like the
and that's what you
style.
get with this team. I mean,
Something
they
about
could've
the
made
art
something great
style
if they
looks
tried.
really good.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough
Yeah.
part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the test.
How do you separate from
Because
MVC?
You either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
Like you still need to be as exciting
I
and
have
as
a
good
good
as
grasp
MVC,
on their art
but
style and how they would
different,
approach
you know?
certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they
Nobody
take
should be
on
playing this
Marvel
game and
IP.
being like,
And what
oh,
came up was
this
something
reminds me of
that went
MVC.
beyond that.
That's the trick. It's probably not going to happen, but that's the idea.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり
Captain
直
America's
接話して
jacket.
いくうちに
That thing
もっ
looks
とア
awesome.
ークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマ
I
ン
like
の
that
デ
they
ザインを
put
皆さんご覧いただ
Kamala
けれ
Khan in
ば
there
わかると
too.
思うんですけどもかなりこう
I mean, obviously,
日
I
本
know
らしい
she had like
システムは
the
素晴らしい
Marvels
デ
thing
ザイン
where
っていうのが
and
出ている
whatever,
か
where
なと
she
思う
was
の
like a
で
big
マーベル
deal.
の
So
皆さん
she's not
の
like
反応がすこぶる良くて
completely
それ
underground
なんだみ
anymore.
たいないう感じ
But
で
I'm glad that Marvel's been
Iron Man is supposed to be
using
the
the
sleek
the
fighter jet,
less
think luxury race car, mixed
the
with
less
the
known
brick house.
characters.
And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is
I hope they
from
put
Japan
in
to the
Nightcrawler.
world,
They
and
never
really
put
trying to
Nightcrawler
take
in these
not just
fucking
the
games.
IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっ
I
ぱい
also
ある
hope
ん
they
ですけ
put
ど、
Fantastic
まあ
Four in
本
here.
当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲーム
I will main
の
Mr.
チーム
Fantastic in
バトル
two
の中では
games.
4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's
Oh, who's
also the
that?
gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
My only big concern with 4v4, yeah, look at that. There's so many assists that can be thrown around. Assists are, they can be problematic because they really extend combos like crazy. Like just look at how long some of the combos in Fighter Z can be. Just because every time you get a knockdown, you can also just be like, oh, there's my C assist. Now I get to do a whole bunch of more shit, and then oh, there's the C assist. Now I get to do more shit. And I ended up with a level 1 because I just got like 4 meters, so I can do that. So you got to be careful about that.
To even be working
and it's also good for defense too. Like you can throw out assists while you're blocking or when you're anticipating blocking. So you can just reverse shit. If there's too many assists, it might be a problem.
Are going to make something magical here.
I just wonder if they're going to keep it 4v4 or if they might do like 1v1 or 2v2, 3v3 modes. Because 4v4 just does sound like way too much. But yeah, this game looks cool as shit otherwise. Very cool. I hope
You're
that
still
comes
with
to
me?
anything other than PlayStation. 'Cause I don't have a PlayStation. Oh, are we at the end here? It makes sense. They did leave off on a pretty good note. Yeah, this was a good show. I mean, you know, I can only enjoy this so much because some of these games I'm never gonna be able to play because I don't have a PlayStation. But some of these games look cool as shit, and I really hope they show up elsewhere. I think it's so funny they made a Lumines effect. Yeah. All right. Well, that was the first show. I'll probably upload this after the fact. But that's the first show I've seen so far. And so far, pretty strong. I like it. I'm glad we saw Baby Steps again. It's nice to see that there's a Silent Hill game out there. The 007 game looks alright. I know they didn't really show a lot of like gameplay of the 007 game, so I guess we'll have to wait for that. They said summer. Supposedly, I guess that's like now. Probably. I don't know. The Marvel game looks super cool. Love to see that. My friends are going to love that game. There's a couple smaller games like Hirogami that looked really nice. Yeah, a really cool show. I hope some of these leave PlayStation because I don't have a PlayStation. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat food somewhere, and I will be back to watch the Unreal show real quick. So, see you there.